Nothing but the best protection for S23 Ultra from Supcases. This is the Unicorn Beetle. Let's find out how good they are. Big shout out to Supcases for sending their Unicorn Beetle cases for the S23 Ultra. So this one's the graphite edition. You'd have seen a few videos of mine. And this is the set of cases which have probably the highest drop protection among its class. So this one's the Unicorn Beetle PRO series. So they've sent 3 colors. We're going to see all 3 of them. The video is a little long, so you can probably skip if you want to. I have 3 different colors here, and I'm going to show you how good they look. So these are military grade certified cases, so more information on that here. It's nice to see this hologram in the corner of the box, and this is a very simple box, and it's only talking about the color on one corner of it. There's nothing else mentioned on this box. What you're about to see are different colors. You do get 4 of the colors. I've put the colors here: black, green, blue, and red as well when you look at it online. But there are some specific colors you get only on their website, and these are the colors which you get there. So opening the first box, the biggest box, this one's a package deal which means you can get it with the screen tempered screen glass, and that's also kept in the same box. So you have the belt clip. That makes this a little more special because you can give it an extra layer of protection in case you're going camping. You have a belt clip which you can clip onto your bag or your belt and still carry your phone without any problem. So inside, I really was surprised with the quality. This has got this soft squidgy plastic inside, and I like the way they've embossed everything. You can see Supcase mentioned there. So the tempered glass is optional, and you can get it as a package like I mentioned. So I wouldn't be installing a tempered glass on this particular video, but yes, you can get it with one of those. And this is a dual hybrid case, which means you have 2 different materials. There's hard plastic on some parts of it. There's also a rubberized material, and also this is a two structured case, which means you have to take it off and do a dual installation, one for the front part of the phone, and then you have the rear cover which goes on top of it. There's also an installation guide, so you probably need a coin or something to work on this. You can do it with your hands as well if you want to. And this is your belt clip case. So all it does is just snap on into the main phone case in case you want to do it, and this can go both ways as well. It's pretty strong in terms of the way it clips the phone case, and believe me, this material inside is amazing. Nice and squidgy. So 2 layers, like I mentioned. There's a frame which goes on the front of your phone. You got to pull that out. So it takes a little bit of effort, so just remember that you can't do it easily. So the phone alone won't fit inside your regular back part of the case. I've also got the lens protectors. Just want to see if that works with any of these cases. So look at this, it's just going to fall off out. So you need to install the front part of the phone, the frame. This is the polycarbonate frame, I'm guessing. So this one's a little different from the back cover. So once you do that, you can take off the sticker which says pull this off. Yep, and this itself has some sort of a protection in front. You can see that it protects all the 4 corners of your screen. It's got a slight angle to it on both sides. And here's the thing, the case actually protects even the volume rocker and the power buttons. So you can see the amount of distance you have between the case and those buttons on all sides. So there is a lot of space in this case. So these are the actuators for the volume rocker and the power buttons. I would say there's at least a 5 mm gap between both sides of the case and the phone. So that kind of gives you an idea of why the 20-foot drop protection comes into picture, right? And it's also got all-round screen protection, which is really nice. If you're looking for something really tough while going camping or rock climbing, this could be the case you very much need. Anyway, once you snap it in, the feel you get is solid. So this rubberized lip protects the polycarbonate case along with your phone. So yeah, this is a solid grip which you can get with this phone. Makes it a little bigger, I do agree, it does look bigger, but the case is amazing. And this is something which you would probably want if you want to protect your phone from any kind of fall, accidental fall. It's going to last you for about 4 years, I guess. Yeah, and this is the black color, and I really like the way it looks. This is the kickstand case as well, so you have an inbuilt kickstand. So it will lock on if you snap it. So yeah, it's got a clicky sound which comes on, and which means you can place it vertically or horizontally, whichever orientation you want it in. And 3 viewing angles is what they promised, and I really like that. This also acts as a ring holder for your phone, so you can snap your finger in, and that will really help you inspire some confidence holding the phone. And this is a heavy phone, right? So it helps you hold it easily, especially when you're taking videos. You can probably put on your horizontal orientation, and really very grippy, and you really feel safe holding this using this particular case. Let me know what you guys think about the design in the comment section. And this doesn't rock when you keep it on the table, so it has a flat outlook, so it doesn't rock when you keep it on a flat surface, which is great. So you also have a cover for your USB port. So this rubberized cover kind of protects your USB port as well. The speaker cutout is actually going to be open anyways, and you also have the S Pen cutout, which is open. So just keep in mind that if you want to use a charging cable, it's designed to work with your original Samsung charging cable. So if you have something which has a different angle to it, it may not work. So the S Pen cutout is very easy to get out your pen, so nice to see that here. It's a little different design. And there is a microphone cutout on the top for your noise cancellation mic. Buttons are very clicky, and the power button has a different serration to it, so you know that you're pressing the power button. And it's quite clicky even though it's that much deeper inside. The camera cutouts have a protection as well, so there is a small raised edge lip for that as well, so in case you're wondering, cameras are also protected. So you may find it challenging to get off the case because it's got such a nice snug fit to it, so you'll have to put in a little bit of effort to get this off, right? Moving on to the next color, this is called the FDE. I don't know what that stands for, but this has got some sort of a brown combination on it, and same case. Everything is the same except that this doesn't have a tempered glass supplied with it. So here is how it looks, and again, very beautiful finish. It's the same dual structured case, and you also have the same materials used here, different color though. And just like the previous one, getting this off is really difficult, so you'll have to put in some effort, and finally it does come off. Same beautiful print and the same material, squidgy plastic or rubber, whatever they've used, and it's got the same clicky buttons, and this finish is beautiful. So maybe I can do some more explanation on this one because the black one's a little hard to see sometimes. So this one's got this dual coloring, and again, beautiful case. I just like the color. So let's snap on the front part of it. And remember, I've also got a screen guard on this phone. It's not a tempered glass, but this one's actually compatible with it, so no issues so far. I'm going to put this into the rear part of the case. Yeah, snaps in beautifully. Just need to run once through all the corners and you should be fine. So yeah, this is the Supcase Unicorn Beetle in this brown FDM color. Let me know what you guys think about this color in the comment section. I'll also be leaving links in the description in case you want to buy or pick up one of these, so just remember that as well. Okay, so just wanted to show you some more things on this case. So at the sides you have these serrated edges so that you have nice grip on this particular case. You can also see the angles towards the either ends of the screen. Microphone cutout, it's got this USB port cover on it. And believe it or not, some people have actually cut off the USB port cover because it's quite annoying sometimes to, having to remove that every time you want to put your charger in. So some people do take it off as well. Phone is already quite grippy, and with that flat sides, you also have this extra grip on the case. Kind of makes it more easier to hold and grip. So it's much easier to see the volume rocker and the power buttons here with that different pattern on the power button, so it's easier to recognize. So you see the projections there, the darker brown projections coming in from the other part of the case. So that's what helps it stop rocking on the table. Moving on, let's do some lip protection test here. It's a very simple test. So I'm putting this flat on the table and I'm passing on one of these manuals under it, so there's adequate protection for your screens. Moving on, let's take off this case again. It's going to be difficult to take it off, like I mentioned, very strong case. So it's difficult to take it off, but we have one more beautiful case to look at. And this one's a Unicorn Beetle PRO Camo edition. Beautiful looking color. And this is not available easily on Amazon. I think it's a special edition. It should be coming up soon, but this is how it looks. Same beautiful finish, same protection. You have the same squidgy rubber plastic material inside of the case. But I'll tell you what, the outside material is actually different. It's got these small spots there. It looks like camouflage, but it's got this grippy texture to it. So it is different. It's not, the small soft plastic which you see on the other two cases here. This one's different. Let me know what is your favorite color among these three. So I like the camo a lot. It's a little more grippier than the other two, for sure. And if you're liking the video, please do subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Thank you so much. So let's get this installed right away. That reassuring snap is unique to Supcases, trust me. So this case has a silver lining to it because it's a different pattern on the camo version of it. And with that matte finish screen guard, I think this really stands out. Let me know what you guys think. This is one of my favorite cases so far. So the pricing for these cases started around $30. So prices vary in different regions. And this case is the only case to have won CNET's Drop Test Award for the highest drop. So same specifications as the other two cases. It's generally close to perfect. Nice and grippy. You have all the cutouts in the perfect places. The S Pen comes out easily. No issues there. All the ports are protected. You have the USB port protection. You have the speaker grill which is cut out neatly. You have the volume rocker button and the power button which has a differentiating texture to it. Supcase has a nice grip on the sides of this phone, so it's not going to slip off your hand. You have a microphone cutout on top. And generally all-around protection with a beautiful finish. Of course, it's a little bigger, but then you get the 20 feet drop protection. It's also got the kickstand in case you want to use it for viewing your favorite TV shows on it. Yeah, and it's easy to forget that you also get a free belt clip case with this one. And it's a rotating belt clip, so it's the same again. You get it for all the three cases here. So this one can be snapped in facing forward, which means you can put the screen facing the belt clip and you can continue recording in case you're recording something. And it's so easy to snap on, right? And it's got this specific cutout on one corner to take out the S Pen. So that's also there. And the rotating belt clip. So I see this useful in some cases. I mean, I have to kind of explore this. But yeah, it's a pretty nice snappy clip there. And you would probably want to put it screen forward as well, if you think that can work for you. Again, this can also be used as a kickstand by itself. So it's quite grippy and you can place this on the table. Okay, maybe the other side. Yeah. So this can be used as a kickstand as well, which is great. Okay, these are pretty thick cases. What about wireless charging? Do they work? And you'll be surprised they do. It works perfectly fine. And I have a very old wireless charger, Qi certified, but it works. And this is good stuff. I mean, I don't know how the charger is able to get through this layer of protection, but it's amazing to see that it's quite good. So that's my review of the Unicorn Beetle PRO cases from Supcase. Do check out their website. They have cases for iPhones and other models of your Galaxy phones as well. Really good cases, really tough and durable. If you like the video, please like the video and share it with your friends, subscribe. It really helps the channel. And I'm making more videos about the S23 Ultra with new other cases. Thank you so much for watching. I shall see you in the next one. Bye-bye.